Hello, welcome to AncientsIre. If you find yourself here with me, then you're right where you're meant to be. So please stay and listen to the messages Spirit has for you. And while you're at it, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and please leave a comment if you like what you hear. Please note that these are general readings. They're not going to apply to everyone, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and remember that the roles can be switched and vice versa in the reading. Don't force any of the messages. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. For those who are just joining me and are not familiar with my style of reading, you should know that I call it like I see it. I do not and will not sugarcoat my messages. Your reading may not be completely positive, for life is not always positive. I do tend to use adult language, and there may be some sexual content that may not be suitable for children, so please use your own discretion. If you are easily offended, then I may not be the reader for you. No need to leave any negative comments. Just simply move on and find a reader that's best suited for your needs. All that being said, thanks for being here, and to my regulars, thanks for returning. If you would like a personal reading with me, you may follow the links listed in the description. Also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as my podcast channels. And okay, enough of my ramblings. Let's get to your reading. Oh, by the way, this reading is for mid-February through mid-March, and I will be using the Gilded Tarot as my main deck and clarifying with several others depending on the energy, but I will be using vice versa, Rider-Waite, the Witch's Tarot, and the Celtic Dragon. And I'll have all these listed in the description for you. Okay, let's get going. Hello, Aries. Welcome to AncientsIre. Thank you so much for joining me for your mid-February through mid-March Psychic Tarot reading. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, watch your moon and your rising signs as well. Remember, these are generalized readings, okay? They're not going to apply to everyone. All right, what are the messages for my Aries peeps for mid-February through mid-March 2020? All right, independence. Independence and, nurturing and self-taught, you got you. That's really what I'm hearing here. Very successful. Okay, 1 second. All right. All right, the World, Queen of Swords, Two of Wands. All right, and Strength reversed. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles, this is you being very independent. You've got everything you could possibly need or want as far as materialistic things, the world is yours. You could have anything you want. However, your energy, or you're either dealing with a Queen of Swords, which would be an air sign female, which would be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, or this is your energy, okay? If it is you, you are being very cold and cutthroat at this moment, very strategic and possibly conniving, but just, mainly just cold and calculated. If this is not you, this is someone you are dealing with that is in your energy right now, okay? This could also be a lawyer for some of you, a judge, a police officer, somebody who is helping you in some sort of civil matter, I don't know, alliance of some sort, okay? Now, oh goodness, okay, so a choice is going to need to be made, Aries, okay? You're coming to a crossroads. You're coming up to a crossroads very soon, and you are going to have to make a choice. Left or right, up or down, black or white. This is not something that has any kind of gray area. This is not 50 Shades of Gray. All right, guys, this is, black or white. Which one is it? Now, I do see that you are lacking the strength or the courage to make that choice. Okay? For some of you, you may... I feel like something is off balance for you, Aries. Either you're not balanced, like you're chemically imbalanced, maybe, or someone around you is chemically imbalanced. It could be a Leo. But yeah, I feel like mainly I feel like it's like a tug of war of fighting yourself, fighting your emotions and your passions. You know, those are the things that are really ruling you right now, Aries. Um, and that's what is in desperate need of recalibration, rebalancing, something like that. I do feel like there is a new connection on the horizon for you in the Two of Cups. This is, you know, it can be platonic. It does not have to be romantic in nature, but this is somebody who, you know, you are very connected to. You click. You click well. The chemistry is good there. Okay, but first you got to get yourself in balance, right? Okay. Yeah. You may have met this person at a club, bar, you know, a restaurant somewhere serving drinks, something like that. This person might also make you feel alive again, is also what I just heard. Wow, that's awesome. Awesome, Aries, awesome. Let's see what else for Aries. Yeah. Okay. All right. Whoever this person is that you are connecting to, Aries, I do feel like this person kind of takes your mind off of all your work that needs to be done. You may neglect that just a bit. Your housework, your career, whatever the case may be. You know, you have no secrets with this person. You pour all of them out. You are, wow, this is pretty deep there, Aries. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. This may be where the balance is needed, you know, between, you know, your feelings and your work or your passions, you know. All right. Anywho, let's get some clarification. Oh, look at there. There's a card in here. Let's not go there. All right. I think Leo just got these two cards too. The Six of Discs and the Eight of Discs. So yeah, there's too much spending and not enough working, guys. You got to balance that out. Too many withdrawals and not enough deposits. All right, Aries, Aries. Oh yeah, you are just living the life, but okay, Aries. Sorry about that. Let's continue. Yeah, you're either dealing with the ladies' man or you are the ladies' man, depending if you're male or female. You're definitely getting the attention of the opposite sex. Okay. Or at least that was your past. Some of you, this is, you know, now, and some of you, it was the past. Wow, okay, so famous in certain circles is also what I just heard. All right. So this is choices. You've got many choices, or you had many choices. All right. But you have seen the light. You have seen the light. Oh, yeah. Independence here, okay? You don't want your independence. Oh, excuse me, Aries. You don't want your independence anymore. I think you have found the one for some. Yeah, for a lot of you, y'all have found the one. Okay? You have been handed the grail of relationships. So, yeah. That's a blessing, guys. Don't squander that. All right? There's no need to pretend to be anyone other than yourself is also what I'm hearing, Aries. Okay? So, this is wonderful. This is great. There's no one left to fight, okay? No one left to fight. All right, Aries, that is wonderful. I do see great things for you this month. This is wonderful. Okay, yeah, Three of Staves. This is, you know, there's no need to sacrifice anything either, okay? You don't have to be the martyr. I'm hearing the song It's No Sacrifice. I think that's Elton John, I believe. I'm not sure. You'll have to check that out. But I'm hearing that song, Sacrifice or No Sacrifice or something like that. All right. Yeah, you are the master of your own destiny, Aries. So, yeah, make shit happen. Don't play head games. Don't mess with people's heads. Just get your own head on right and make the moves. Make things happen, Captain. Okay. All right. Now I'm just repeating myself. So those are your messages, Aries. Let's go ahead and get your oracle for mid-February, mid-March, just to wrap things up. Clean up my mess here. And let's use the animal oracle, the secret language of the animals oracle. Okay. What is the messages for Aries from mid-February through mid-March 2020? Messages for Aries. One more shuffle. Mid-February through mid-March, Aries. What are the messages for my Arians? Oh, okay. Orange belly parrot. All right, number 36 for those of you who are interested in the numerology. And the orange belly parrot says, the message is, when Parrot flies into your world, he brings a burst of fresh energy and a gift of acceleration to your path. Just as Parrot flies through the trees at great speeds, angling his body to maintain acceleration while narrowly missing branches, he calls you now to trust the energy rising within and be ready to leap forward with dynamic and radiant expression. Some planning may be needed, but don't get caught up on the details. Movement creates energy and possibility, and new possibility. The path will reveal itself as you take steps, and it's often easier to see what needs to be navigated once you are in motion. Like a rainbow in motion, your light will learn to bend as part of opening the channels for your full expression. Orange belly parrot calls you to communicate openly, honestly, and clearly with others. Be playful and expressive. Let humor open spaces for new levels of connection. Take time to elevate your mastery of the art of listening to others and to yourself. If you're not sure whether you understand what another has said, repeat their words back to them. Validate their expression and allow them to know that they have been heard. Ask for the same in return. When orange belly parrot When orange belly parrot leaves the shore of its summer homeland on a winter migration, it trusts the spirit of adventure, and it brings all of its beauty with it. As you step out into the world, bring yourself with you in full color. This is not a time to hold back. You are only one, but your gifts are bright and many. Release the pace of the past. Take a breath. This is your time to fly. I am an expression of God's light and color. I move with the swiftness of angels. I radiate who I am in all that I do. I am a rainbow bridge with wings. All right. Aries, I do hope that helped. I hope it gave you some insight, and I wish you many blessings, and we'll see you soon. Bye.